Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, let's get started. All right, Leo, so your energy, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, you're just really hard at work. You could be dealing with a Taurus here. They're viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Their true intentions, the Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. This person is generous. They want to come towards you. And we see the Eight of Cups. So it looks like this person is coming back towards you, Leo, if there's been a pause or a breakup or something like that. Or maybe you're just waiting to see them again. Maybe they've been out sick or they've been traveling or something like that. And we see, the Ace of Wands. So a passionate new beginning here, my lovely Leos. I do think you're passionate about this person, but right now it's like you're not really giving a whole lot to this connection. I see that you want to or you would like to, but you're probably more focused on your work and your health at this time. All right, we see the Moon in reverse. So a lot of you are seeing the path forward. You've gotten some clarity here about this person, about this connection, how you feel, and you're viewing them as the Nine of Swords. So again, you may have been losing sleep over this person, or really stressed about this connection. But I kind of feel like you've gotten the clarity that you need and you're stressing a lot less here. And for some of you, this person is really stressed at this time. They could be going through some sort of personal loss or like a dark night of the soul. They're showing up as the Queen of Spears and the Hierophant. So I do see this person is quite compatible with you. I do feel the Queen of Spears in the upright. She's loyal. She's beautiful. She's intelligent, she's well-spoken, and most of all, she's honest. So I do get like an honesty here about this person. And we see the Sun in reverse, Leo energy, but I feel like, this person may be putting on a brave face. Oftentimes when I get the Sun in reverse, I feel like the pictures and like the stories this person is posting on their social media might not be completely accurate as to how they're really feeling. I think this is an energy of putting on a brave face or showing everyone they're a lot happier than they really are. And you might know that with the Nine of Spears. You might know that this person really is going through something, either having to do with you or, in their personal life. This person is viewing you as the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. So they're seeing you as jackpot energy. They're seeing you as a destined partner. All right. They're seeing you as the King of Spears. So you two are a really strong intellectual match. The King and the Queen of Spears, you two are very, very compatible. They see you as loyal, honest, very well put together. Okay. And the Seven of Treasures. So this person sees you as somebody too who's not rushing into things, that you're strategic, that you're also doing kind of a forensic review of this connection, how much work you've put into it. Behind the scenes, the Knight of Pentacles, I think this person is seeing the way forward or planning on coming towards you. All right. We see I can't read what that says. The Four of Coral, okay, showing up here. The Four of Coral, so again, they might see that there's some obstacles here to you two coming together, okay, but I do think that this person does really want stability and security here with you, or they want to be in a connection with you, but they can't rush things right now. And again, it could be because they're at a distance from you. It could be because there's other stuff going on in their life that they need to take care of first. For some of you, they don't want to look foolish in your eyes either. But we do see that this person is coming back around. The Eight of Coral, so double eights, powerful energy of ascension, abundance here for the two of you. I do think you're manifesting this return. I see a lot of communication coming in, and we see the Page of Coral in reverse, but I feel like, neither one of you is feeling super confident right now just because of this little pause. Yeah, and we see the Three of Spears, and possibly because there has been some sort of, interference in this connection. But for a lot of you, it feels more like work or distance than like a third party here, okay? Or, this person going through something pretty tough. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know here, please? What do we need to know about this person? Judgmental. So to me, that's the Judgment card, Aries, Scorpio energy, that this person has made a decision once and for all to turn things around or come back around to you. We do see non-committal and we see fleeting romance, okay? But yeah, you know, I kind of feel like some of you, this person was in that non-committal energy. Maybe they're worried that this is going to be a fleeting romance. At the bottom of the deck, we see cultural differences, so you two might be very different from one another. But I feel with the Judgment card, this person doesn't want this to be a fleeting romance. They don't want this to be, you know, the end here between the two of you. And I actually don't see that it is. Let's see what they really want to say to my Leos. What do they really, really want to say to my Leos here? Values, we have too many differences, so they might be worried about those cultural differences. But I always feel connected to you, but regardless, you have a soul tie, and I'm struggling to find the right path, but they do feel like you are their destiny here, Leo. Wow. Yeah, and with the Wheel of Fortune there as well, double confirmation. All right, what else? What final messages, advice, and guidance do we have for my Leos, please? Something just isn't right. So trust your intuition and keep seeking for more answers until your situation feels right. Yeah, trust your intuition here. I do feel like, again, this person is probably, you know, showing like everything's okay when it really hasn't been. So I do feel like intuitively, like you kind of know what's up with this person. I do think with this lightning bolt here, it's a real tower. I think there is going to be some sort of shift here, making things right. But Spirit's also saying you need to stand your ground. Hold your own power and never give it away. Not everyone is there to support you. So pay attention to like also people around you if they have, you know, opinions about, you know, what you should and shouldn't do and about this person. Spirit's saying trust your judgment. Okay, some people might not want to see you two together. Okay, and we see happy ending. So though it may not seem like it now, you will accomplish far more than you could ever imagine. Your story will have a happy ending. Interesting. So I do feel like after a few twists and turns here, Leo, that there is a silver lining, that there is a happy ending for you and this person. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.